bag to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Petty, 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 petty.
State gang, the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. Money boy, money boy, money boy, trade. Money boy, money boy, money boy, trade. Money boy, money boy, money boy, trade. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. These niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and pants on my neck. Jacking my friend. Pour up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm wet. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. These niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and pants on my neck. Jacking my friend. Pour up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm wet. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the neck. No dealings, I just want some test. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the neck. I done bring it close out with the net. I'm shining, I'm bled. Like a beacon that runs with a friend. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take it simple when y'all get the mix. High fiving with gas and it. Don't ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on deck. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my friend. Pour up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm wet. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them bread. 100 round shooters on deck. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my friend. Pour up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm wet. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. First through truck, I sit into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, bitch, that's the lane. Pulling up train, on machine. Infrared beam, carbon 15. Money boy trade, fly with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert the green. Hold on my body, I feel like a dream. Go to one center, course, I watch it clean. Real rich and wild, but I'm for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swagging, I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm flat with no wings. Bitch. You uncle fucking ass bitch, you thought it was over? Fuck you and your $175 for a laptop needing ass management. Bitch, we in this motherfucking state gang, ho. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, started in a rumor house, popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Out of space high, all day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7, get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please and she proceed to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy, all I wanted deep throat please. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On a all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tagged hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip.
It wasn't her Scorpio lady. I'll explain when the song goes.
There's an eagle in my lap, double clip that's rapid fat. I don't need no church, I'm in the booth, I'm about to testify. In the jungle pumping weight, nothing like an exercise. Headed to the Rose Bowl, about to rock the stadium. Tripping soldiers like a boss, they asking what I pay for them. Shoot to kill for real, we tryna penetrate your cranium. Police never gave a fuck, that's why we always blaming them. Nigga with an attitude, feel like Dr. Dre and them. I don't fuck with suckers, I don't trust them, I don't play with them. Hit them from the back, I hit the door cause I don't lay with them. Always ready for some shit, my niggas bout they famous still. Bands on me now, we doing donuts in the Lambo. Plenty gun, plenty ammo, gotta get it. Cause this man no money power. When I step up, going around like a tornado. Got a plug, he from Barbados, eating good, stay with
Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip.
No, Scorpio lady, it wasn't Joy. What it was is she left one of the ops her mod, and the ops were going through sniping out her new her people that they recognized that were new supporters. They were blocking them without her knowing. She went and checked last night when she was live because she got tipped off. It's really weird people do that now. I know I had given too strong a wrench. I don't know if she blocked anybody or anything, but she definitely was watching and in the bushes because on one particular day, I blocked somebody trolling me and then somebody come in there talking like, Money Boy Trey just blocked. And I'm like, wait a minute. How would the fuck the person that come in it didn't have a wrench, so there was no way in hell they could have seen it. So I was like, oh, they cool with UP and them. Oh, I forgot I gave that bitch a rent. So she's still in here watching. So yeah, people do all types of fuck shit. Faith, you said we were lying, ma'am. What you got to say about them receipts? I don't care about you talking about we going to jail because we was sitting on panels talking about kids. That's not against the law, but fuck it. I don't care about that. We're going to jail. Fine. I guess everybody that never talked about us is going to jail too. I want to know why you said we lied about that their money, bitch. See, receipts don't lie. Nick crackheads lie, receipts don't. And as I pointed out to y'all, it was a lot of money sent out to this bitch, way more than what she paid back. Hell, the bitch paid back $75 one week and then turned around and borrowed it the next. Broke even. Like, bitch, you really didn't pay. So really we got $150 payment back from you, bitch, because the 75 even itself out. Why did you lie? Philly Phil, you over there, you for the most you seem pressed for a most unbothered bitch. I ain't been studying you really. I've been studying you, but I haven't been. I've been doing other shit. You seem really pressed. Why the fuck are you re-airing you opening videos again on your other channel? Didn't nobody come watch you do it on your main channel? What make you think they're gonna do it on the second channel? Is it because you decided to go live 5 minutes after me? Bitch, I don't care. Nobody is going to go over there and rewatch you open gifts, bitch. They come get it here. But again, for somebody that's so unbothered, you sure seem pressed. You must realize you ain't got a leg to stand on at this point, do you, bitch? That's why you don't hear me out here crying and all this shit. I'm making jokes out of it. When you do right, you ain't got shit to worry about. And then I don't know. I guess maybe you thought I was one of them niggas that scared of the police or something. No, I'm actually one of them niggas all the time that say the police are our friend. Black people are stupid for saying don't snitch, and then that's the first person they call when some shit happened to them. That's me. So I'm not running from the laws at all. For what? I didn't do shit. But you seem very, very pressed for a woman that ain't that's unbothered, got God on your side, and you know you're feeding all your enemies. You sound really, really pressed. Morning, Truth.
Good morning. Happy Monday, Chad. Hello, everybody.
Cool. I didn't even see what you said, Miss Linda. You gave her a mind sticking that. Oh, well, see, Miss Linda, that's the and G Flex and them got on me long time ago. They didn't even know them and they got on me about the rich I had gave out. You gotta watch the shit. But like I'm one of those people. I give more content creators wrenches than anything because they're content creators. It's just my way of like trying to help the content creator and get them recognition and all that shit. That's why some people you see they have more subs, they have more content creators. And that's just one of those things. If you come on my show and you contributed to the panel like she did that night when they came up, she got a rich. So yeah, it's just one. It's one of them things that bite me in the ass sometimes. Sometimes it don't. I don't think it bit me in the ass on that particular time, but it did just make me aware that people do weird shit like that. Like they will be trying to sabotage your shit from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Just all back in your videos, blocking motherfuckers and shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it just gives me something to be all right, Miss Linda, you gotta hit the next time you hit the panel, Miss Linda. I got you. I know you traveling right now, so you ain't gonna be able to. Next time you hit the panel and you cuss somebody out for me and talk about the feds, I'm gonna give you a wrench.
Lord.
Wait a minute, do I? Fuck it, I'm gonna play one more
How's
song.
baby Petty?
She turned on me, G. That's how she is.
Well,
She
that's what they
turned
do.
on
I just
me.
cussed Tony all the way the fuck out.
She turned
I
on
just
me.
cussed him all the way the fuck out. Like, but you can't cuss baby Petty. But I cussed his ass out and walked out the room and told him I would leave. And I ain't going no damn well.
I hate you, daddy. I'm not your
Ooh.
friend. Leave me alone. Stop rubbing my kisses off. Just man. I said, so now you done got nursed back to health and now you just a diva. All right then.
Ooh. Get him, baby Petty. Get him.
That's not funny.
I just told Tony, I said, you tell them motherfucking nurses who been googling and goggling over you to bring their ass in here and sit in here, cause I'm gone, motherfucker. I'm gone.
Anybody did nothing. He just laying there. He just blaming
Oh
it on
shit,
Tony.
no, he just see that's the thing. See, that's the thing. Update. He's no longer just laying there, he's walking around and things of that nature. He up and moving around and things, and
He didn't do it.
he got a slick ass mouth. And I told him, I said, you got me fucked up.
He didn't do it. So, ma'am, you know the man got a slick mouth. He don't mean no harm.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he
No, he
do. Cause
don't. He's sick.
now, take
Laughter
care of
is
the
good
motherfucker.
for the soul. It make you feel better. It get you
Trey,
healthy
I'm not
quicker.
finna play with you. You give motherfucker, they be down and out, they be on their back, and you need you for everything. You feel me? Then you do what you gotta do. Then they get up and they get back to health and things. And they want to talk slick. You ain't finna talk slick to me. Cut your ass out. Sick and all. They gonna tell me, he gonna call the people to come. You ain't gotta call no damn body to come get me.
None of
Beat your
your
ass and walk
YouTube's
up out of him.
none of your YouTube studio be weird. You gotta go to the desktop version and go to community, and then you'll be able to see everybody that you have mods and on your block list.
Yeah.
You gotta actually go to the online version. Yeah, stop. You just complaining, ma'am. Leave that
I'm
man
not
alone.
complaining about a
It's not his.
damn thing.
It's not
I ain't
his
complaining.
fault that a few nurses is laughing at his jokes. What the fuck you want him to do? Not be
My boy
funny?
Trey, listen, I have not complained not once since I've been here. The only thing I've said is I'm ready to go home, and it's facts. I miss my home. I do. But I have not complained about anything I've done for this man. And for
So
you to
what you
get
talking
up
about
and go,
these nurses? So why you bring the nurses up then, ma'am?
you know what? It be the nurses for me to be,
Right? Yes. Why you
it
bring
be the
up the
nurses for
nurses?
me. You got the rub all and rub and things, and he getting all this extra attention, and he think he gonna talk to me crazy. I will fuck you up. The fuck?
Nurse Terry, you sound a little jealous. That's all I'm saying.
I never be
That's
jealous.
all I'm saying. You
I
sound a
never
little
be
bit
jealous. But
jealous.
don't get the big head nigga. Don't get the big head nigga.
True said, Tony, I'm taking my ass back to work. You think it's funny? I'm finna go rub on me some men's.
I told him I walked out the door. I said I'm finna get the fuck up out of here before I knock you the fuck out. Turn on MoneyBoy Trade Live. I be in the live. I'm gone. The fuck.
Justice for Tony. He ain't did nothing but trying to
Justice
get
my
better.
ass. Justice my ass. I said what I said.
He didn't tell that young nurse to come rub on him. He didn't ask for that. Hell, he didn't even want to be in the hospital.
Whatever. The fuck.
White Jesus sent them young nurses there. Quit hating.
Whatever. What the fuck ever? I don't give a fuck about all that. Like I'm used to it. Like I'm gonna tell the complete honest truth. I done had a woman approach Tony. Like when I'm in the same room, they may not know we together. But this is the thing. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not intimidated. I'm not jealous. But what you say out your mouth is what's gonna get you fucked up. Cause I tell you, if you keep on talking crazy, I'ma leave. Oh, I'ma be good. I got it. I'm gonna be good. Oh, what you trying to say, nickel?
That was the sickness talking. That was the sickness talking. Leave him alone. He delirious. Leave him alone.
His ass ain't delirious.
I got you, Tony. I ain't gonna let her do you like this.
He better shut his damn mouth up. Cause he know if I pull out from this motherfucking hospital, his ass be sicker.
It was the morphine drip. That's what it was, sis.
He
It was the
not no damn
morphine.
one.
That's Mike's excuse for everything. That's Tony's excuse. It was the
He
morphine.
ain't not no damn morphine. The fuck?
Whatever the hell in this IV, that was him. It wasn't Tony talking. He ain't
What
mean
the
it.
fuck? Well, whatever. When I knock his ass out, I'm gonna call you and let you know. Cause they gon' haul my ass up out of him, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay, shout out to the AdSense for just hitting. Anyway, Phyllis, I got one more song for you, and then we're gonna get into your shit talking
I ain't
lying
even
ass.
realize the day was payday. Ain't God good?
It's right in time for the Black Friday. Right
Girl,
in time.
I ain't even realize it, Trey. I done had so much shit going on. I ain't even realize the day was payday.
Sugar Lump said, "Don't forget her Barbie Dream House neither."
It's already ordered. Fuck you, Trey.
I gotta order. I gotta order one too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, you sure do. Look at them talking about Justin for time. I'm finna block. Let me see who I need to block. Me, Margie. I
Nobody.
ain't going.
Nobody.
Rilka. Miss
Nobody.
Charlie.
It's justice for Tony.
I'm
Stop
finna
doing him
block.
like that.
I'm finna block everybody.
He didn't do it.
I ain't gonna have no symptoms.
He just wanted him some DoorDash, man. That was it.
I asked him did he want some. He said no. I'm gonna enjoy that when I get to the house. He don't want nothing. He ready to go home, Trey.
I bet he is.
Yep.
It's been a full week now, ain't it?
Just said she got something for Sugar Lump. No, that's Miss Scorpio. It's been today makes a week. Today makes a whole week.
Yeah, I know he is ready to go.
Yep. I'm ready to go too. Mm-mm.
Phyllis, I ain't forgot about you, baby. Here you go. Here go your song. I know you want to hear it.
I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him, she even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. I can't stand feelings. Oh God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh God. Fuck her boyfriend Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him, she even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. Had to send her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. She sent her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. motherfucker. Ooh, fucking them night and day. That shit, money boy. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. Ooh, yeah.
I don't know why YouTube says this was a day ago. It says November 19th. Today, the 21st, this was actually 2 days ago. But it says 1 day ago, Phyllis did this video, live opening gifts. Should I be afraid? Thank y'all. A whopping 1.2 thousand people have viewed this video with a channel with 35,000 subs. And this bitch got the nerve to want to re-air it on a channel with way less subs. And you ain't even cut the music out of this motherfucker yet, bitch. You tripping. You're losing your mind. So now you fucking up your money. You're just gonna leave the music in there. All the first 6 minutes of Snoop Dogg, you just gonna leave that in there, huh? All right, it's your business. Man, it's 2 days old. Snoop should be cut out by now.
On this Saturday. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Okay, I got up. I went to the post office. I went to the nail shop. You know, Kissy gave me a gift card to the nail shop a couple of months ago. It was a trick because now I got to keep going back.
So you had never went to the nail shop prior to Kizzy getting your nails done? Is this what you telling us? Master's degrees? Prior to Kizzy gifting you a gift certificate to go get your nails done, you had never done this. It never crossed your mind. Interesting.
Oh, Miss Foley calling in from H-Town calling in. Miss Foley, you know I'm live. Miss Foley, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you? I didn't know you was live. What are you doing? You are jamming?
I'm jamming and playing Christmas music and opening gifts, honey.
You didn't know she was live, so you don't have notifications on your phone. You don't know when she goes live. You ain't no true subscriber. Y'all tight, thick as Steve, thick like grits. How you didn't know she was live? I just don't believe that. I'm sorry.
All right, I didn't know you was jamming, and I saw you on there, but I thought it was over with.
No.
I saw you on live jamming, but I thought it was over with. I ain't know you was live. Boy, the old people just get up there and lie too. It's like they get starstruck by this old Uncle Fucker, and I don't know why. She just came right up there and laughed. Oh, you still live? I ain't know. I mean, I had seen you live, but I thought it was over, even though it was a red dot that said live. I just thought it was still over. I seen you jamming. But anyway, let me talk. And let me paint the picture for you. This is nighttime. This is evening. It's dark.
I'm blessed and highly favored. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm about to open up these gifts. I am doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
The same reason he won't wash the truck out, Monica B.
I'm up early this morning making chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings. I don't know what we gonna eat around here today. We gonna eat something now. She cooking chicken and dumplings, y'all. Can y'all hear her? She cooking chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings early this morning.
Okay, did you make your dumplings homemade?
No, ma'am.
Okay, but why I got you, while I have you, because I never got the chance to ask you, what do you put in your gumbo?
Oh,
and how do you make your roux?
Well, I don't make the roux. I actually use one of the bags.
Okay.
And I used to make the roux out of just like the
nobody cares.
It's called a Louisiana Cajun gumbo base. That's what I use.
Okay.
Brown pan. In my gumbo, I always.
Well, fuck it, audience. Put in the. How do y'all cook y'all gumbo? Type it in the chat since that's where we going this morning. Let us know how y'all eat y'all gumbo. Truth, how Tony like his gumbo? I personally don't eat it. I don't like all the seafood. I don't eat that shit. So it's unless it just has sausage in it, I don't do it.
Buy my crabs live, and I do the process.
Lady T, I'm calling her the uncle fucker because she fucked her uncle for 2 years. She was in love with him. She had a child. She sent the child away. That's why I'm calling her the Uncle Fucker.
Of all that myself.
See, she in
I don't
Texas.
like
She
the
can do
ones.
that.
I don't like the ones that's in the bag because you don't know how long they've had those in the freezer.
Uh-huh.
So I always buy live, and do the process of
I like
In
the
Texas, she can do that.
I like the
I don't
ones
like the
in the
ones that's
bag.
in the bag because you don't know how long they've had those in the freezer.
Uh-huh.
So I always buy live, and
Oh,
do
okay, she
the
buying
process
live.
of boiling them, putting them in some hot water, and of course doing everything myself. And so I always use Eddie.
So, honey, you hear that, family? Make it.
Eddie sausage. You can get them at Food Town, Carium, and Fiesta.
Okay. Eddie
Yes,
sausage
and,
if you're in Texas. If you're in Houston, honey. You hear that, family? Make it.
Why is that funny?
So
why the fuck
Have
was
you?
that funny?
If this the gift opening, right? Have you listened to this?
No, I have not.
Okay.
That's why I'm agitated. They talk about gumbo and now keep in mind I'm at the 9 minute and
Okay, well
57 second
don't
mark.
be agitated because it gets really, really good. It gets
She
really, really
started
good.
off playing 7 minutes of music, which I ain't
Well,
knocking because I play a lot of goddamn music. But I'm saying, how you gonna start off after the music come in talking about, oh, Miss Foley, how you like your gumbo? That's not what the
well,
show is about,
Trey,
bitch.
listen, just calm down. Let's just all calm down. Let's just
Calm
all
down.
calm down.
Calm down.
What I'm saying is,
Calm
Miss
down.
Foley, Miss Foley kind of low key gets in that ass. That's all I'm saying.
Now I did hear that. Now my intel did say Miss Foley was asking her like, is there any way out that she could, kind of. I did hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So just be patient. It's coming.
Miss Foley, I don't know. A lot of y'all saw me on Joy's channel. If y'all know anything about the person I was on the panel with last night, oh, we had a knockdown, stump, drag out, back and forth. And we finally had a conversation last night. I'm just like, I ain't no problem with you, bro. It's business. I tend to work things out with people that are reasonable, just like I did with her. We didn't. We said, okay, we'll stop. I did. And then months passed, and I thought I was very respectful when I covered her being sued. She's not like that. But yeah, what? I can't even answer that question right now, Miss Foley, because I wish I could say she just needs to give me a simple apology, but like, no, this bitch is this whole restraining order thing, Miss Foley, it takes it to a whole different level. It just does. Now, all this other shit that was going on before that, yes, we could have, and we could have squashed it. Cause like even when I did the truce with them fat bitches, I was like, I leave her alone until February 6th. I'm gonna be up there February 6th now. If y'all got a problem with me not saying nothing all of November, December, January, and then when her trial starts, I strictly cover the trial. Y'all. You're not gonna tell me I can't cover the trial. But yeah, I think it could have been worked out prior to this shit here. That's just no. She wanted to try to make me suffer, so my goal is to use her words against her in the court of law to make her suffer. I'm not allowing her. I'm just going to use the paperwork that she's filed. Like I've been said a long time ago, some people in the world have to hit rock bottom. Phyllis reminds me of one of those people. So maybe she's one of those people that has to have two defamation suits going on at the same time for her to realize I may have fucked up out here. Now you didn't fuck up with me until you did this illegal shit. That's where you fucked up with me. The Miss Robbie case, that's a 50-50 thing. I have no idea how that's gonna go. It's a 50-50 thing. Some people may see it your way, some people may see it hers. But me, oh, you straight up lied, man. This is slam dunk with me. It's an open and shut case. I don't have to go through no videos like she did or none of that. Well, I do. I have to show UP and them damaging my brand and saying they costing me money. She said, I didn't make that bitch say that. So she said it out her mouth. He is losing money in super chats. So based off her commentary that you allowed her to do because you gave the green light. Set my tie, all y'all in together. I'm gonna push play.
Cut them up. I fry everything before I put it in my gumbo.
Yes, I do too. You gotta fry a little bit of that grease out. Okay.
Yeah, I just put it in that raw. I don't do that. And so I fry everything. And then when I do okra, I always take the cut type of okra and I put a teaspoon of vinegar in it. That takes the slime out of your okra.
Okay, y'all know I say when you're gonna cook okra, you put, my grandfather say, get a little vinegar and it'll fry the slime right out of. Come through, Jackie. But I don't put okra in my gumbo. Go ahead.
So I was doing the whole chicken, and I stopped doing the whole chicken because I have, of course, little nieces, and so I throw it in my pot. My craft bag, I'll take one almost done. I don't want it all the way done. And the last, because if you notice,
that gumbo,
and then you don't want them overdone,
right?
But you don't have that. You can always use seasoning bag. I don't use it because.
Hey, Scorpio, I think that would be that. You know what? That could open and close the healing process, Scorpio lady. That really could. That would open and close the I think some healing could begin right there. I think that's where the healing would start. That's a good number, Scorpio lady. And before one of these dumb bitches go out here and say, he asked it, I ain't asked for shit. Somebody in the chat said that, and I said, I think healing could start there. Yeah, but before you go twist my words, I ain't asked for shit. Oh, then I heard, no, I'm not going to even address this. Fuck, I'm going to push play.
Understand, sometimes that bag bucks, and it will make your whole gumbo up. Now, and that's too much money to waste.
I've never used that before. Okay, a gumbo crab bag.
Yeah, a lot of people use that gumbo crab bag. And then, like I said, it just bucks, it just has your gumbo off.
Okay, so do you eat your gumbo? This is gonna let me know if you sure enough know what a gumbo is, the way my grandpa taught.
Live opening gifts. Should I be afraid? Thank y'all. And this bitch is sitting here talking about how you cook gumbo.
In Beaumont, Texas. Do you eat it over? Do you eat it over white rice? I'm just curious.
Of course, I always cook a pot of rice.
Okay.
And I eat it with saltine crackers.
Okay.
I do the unsaltine. I use saltine crackers.
Okay, you can do it with both as long as you got some rice.
Yes, I always do rice. I never just use it. And you know, I listen to a lot of people always talking about gumbo. What gets me is when I see them and they cook their gumbo and they put peas and carrots and all that in it.
Like, I could see if Miss Fowler was from New Orleans asking this question. When the fuck has Texas ever been known for fucking gumbo? When has that been a staple of Houston or Texas in general? This doesn't make any sense.
No, it don't.
Huh?
No, it don't.
We want to know how motherfuckers eat their grits and shit, how they eat their boiled eggs, how they cook their gumbo.
That lady ain't got nothing to talk about, Trey. Damn.
I wish she'd have just opened the fucking gifts. This is ridiculous.
Gumbo. That's all of the Lord. My mother used to say, that's how you clean out your refrigerator.
That is not a gumbo.
That is not a gumbo. That is not a gumbo. All that means is that you clean out your refrigerator and you put everything in there and you call people over to your house. They think they're getting gumbo and they're getting jumbo.
They're getting a soup. That's what you call a soup, honey. That is not a gumbo.
That is not a gumbo.
Well, okay, well, Miss Jackie called in and told us what she put in the gumbo. Miss Jackie, you ready for your lemon pound cake?
Miss Jackie, is that really what you called in for? You called in. I know you didn't call in to tell this woman about no fucking gumbo. I know that is not the reason you hit the line. I know, but I forget. She did ask you that though. Said, "Why I got you?"
I'm ready for my lemon pound cake. I'm ready for my lemon pound cake. One thing I'm not is a hater, and I don't put up with the foolishness. I just ain't got time for it.
Well, can you?
Short, baby. Life is too short.
Can you promise me one thing? No, when I bring you that lemon pound cake, because I'm coming to Beaumont, Lord bless, and then I'm going to zip on up I-10, 88 miles to H-Town. When you eat that cake, will you promise me that you won't turn on me and start talking about me?
Let me tell you something. Ain't no lemon pound cake in the world.
And there you go with the shade. Bitch, I did not turn on you, ma'am. I ain't do shit to your funk ass but text you, which I put up and said, yo, what's up with these niggas talking shit about us? This the third time you done crossed me, bitch. It's in black and white. Well, it's not black and white because the shit, you know how IG had the colors like purplish blue. But yeah, it's there, ma'am. Nobody cross you. Nobody do shit to you. Yo, management put us in this predicament, and yo, pussiness, yo, lack of standing up, saying, "Hey, not on my show, guys. I fuck with all of y'all." That was the problem. That was it. You know, cross you. Okay, but they never got a cake. Well, did they get a cake? I don't know if they did or not. Where they at? I don't give a damn about them popping up the next stream after I say this shit. Everybody knows that's not how they used to be with you. What the fuck happened? Huh? None of the people that used to be around you other than subscribers, none of the content creators that used to be around you on a regular are around you. Cap ain't there on a regular. We couldn't keep Cap off your fucking panel at one point. He ain't there. Heidi and them, they ain't there. They can pop up every blue moon, but they ain't there like they used to be, bitch. And you know it. Did you give all these people cakes? Or did everybody just realize you full of shit? I'm gonna push play.
Nobody is gonna make me look out on nobody. I just that's something that I will not do. I don't think you need to just stop and stop all of this confusion and mix and fighting one another over foolishness. Move on with your life. Stop attacking everyone. It's just not working. Life is too short.
She talking to you while you swinging that little skimp ass ponytail, bitch.
Because I know.
Because you started the conversation off with shade.
Now, when you eat that cake, when you promise me that you won't turn on me and start talking about me.
Bitch, we need to find out if you voodooing them cakes when you making them. If everybody going crazy, it's not. We're just eating the cake, bitch. What are you putting in it that's making us go crazy? If that's what you saying, everybody that eat it turn on you. We're just a consumer. We don't know each other. We all have different bodies and makeup. So how in the fuck is your cake, everybody taste, making them go crazy unless you, the manufacturer, are putting something in it to make us go crazy? We all shouldn't have the same reaction to a lemon cake. We don't know each other. We different. How does it just everybody? Then it'd be different time periods too. So it's not like you sending all of them at the same time. Everybody getting them in different periods in their relationship with you. Then they just go crazy. Then the next nigga get a cake and they go crazy and turn on you. Then the next people get a cake and they go crazy and turn on you. Interesting. Well, you started off sending Mike's mom's cake. She didn't turn on you. You turned on her. Remember, you took shit she sent you and posted it. You recorded her and played it. So yeah, you turned on her, ma'am. But she ate the cake way before Mike got a cake, before anybody on YouTube got a cake. You was sending her cakes, and you turned on her, ma'am. So what's up with that? Damn, I got a good memory.
It ain't no lemon time shake in the world because I know who God is. Don't make me look out on nobody. I just that's something that I will not do. I don't think you need to just stop and stop all of this confusion and mix and fighting one another over foolishness. Move on with your life. Stop attacking everyone. It's just not working. Life is too short, man. It's just too short.
It's the holidays.
There's so many people leaving here, and we don't understand why. Our own family members, man, take time, spend time with your family and stop the confusion, please.
You know, it's the holidays. It's time. It's
See, I don't like comments like that because 2-3 hours online isn't taking away time from your family. Nobody spends 24 hours a day with their family. It's impossible. It's just impossible. Work, school, all of that good shit. You just don't. And I'm sick of the word attack. I am literally playing what the woman says. I'm giving commentary. I'm not attacking her. Y'all gotta stop it with the words. Me calling her names isn't attacking her. It's simply me name calling. Is it juvenile? Yes. Is it childish? Yes. Is it attacking? No. Is it bullying? No. Is it against the law? No. At 60, she should have tough fucking skin. I do. I'm 39.
Be of good cheer. Be happy. Be of good cheer.
It's time for love and support each other, not tearing each other.
I just need some love and support.
Yep.
She just needs some love and support. Why do you always need so much love and support, man? This is very weird for a 60-year-old woman to always need love and support from complete strangers. I don't get it. And you actually mean it. You say it too much for you not to. You say that motherfucker like you say grace before you go to lunch every day. You always have to throw that in. Y'all supporting me. Y'all said y'all wasn't gonna leave. Y'all here for me, ain't you? Tell me something kind. Send me some strong words. Y'all don't want to support me? Why? I thought you was unbothered. I thought you didn't give a fuck about people. But you need the same people that you don't give a fuck about to give you kind words? Interesting.
Be of good cheer. Be happy. Be of good cheer.
It's time for love and support each other, not tearing each other.
I just need some love and support.
Love and support, man. Y'all just don't understand, man, how it feels to be without a child. You know, it's the second Christmas.
Yes.
It's the second Christmas. People don't understand. If y'all actually knew a real love, a real mother's love without her child, y'all would understand to stop the foolishness and move on. Please, you don't understand.
I don't understand what a real mother's love has to do with the back and forth that PP and I are engaging in. What does that have to do with the real mother's love?
You can't meet the threshold. You
Made?
cannot meet the
What if that
threshold.
guy's
Nigga,
girlfriend
meet
you
the
done made?
motherfucking
What if
threshold,
that
nigga.
guy's
That's what
girlfriend
I'm
you done
talking
made?
about.
A
I'm
nigga ain't
talking
never
about meeting
seen
the
that shit.
threshold.
Oh, it's hard. Every time that I say this,
So this makes sense now. This is where, like, I swear to God, all these people share a brain, and I'm not. Miss Foley isn't included in this. I'm talking about these damn content creators. So Miss Foley is up there talking about Saturday. I was in the hospital. Miss Foley is up there talking about the loss of a child and all of that stuff. And it's the holiday season. You should love more and spend time with your family. And you know what freckle faced granny does? She goes live the next day saying the exact same shit. It's the holiday season and it reminds me of such and such and mothers. It the same shit. You bitches are unoriginal. QP, you literally stole that from these people's show. You didn't have a fucking epiphany. You didn't have a story time that you wanted to tell. You took that shit directly from what they said on PP show.
my child is not going to be here again for this Christmas. My child is not going to be again here for Thanksgiving. It hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts. It's a devastating hurt. And for people to say, oh, it gets better. Oh, it may get better for you because I don't know what your love is for your child, but I know what my love was for mine.
Because your child loved you and you loved your child and you will forever miss her. It will never get easy. The pain will never get easy to bear.
Apparently it did to you. And I'm looking at her face too. Phil, are you self-exposing? Because in 1 minute you sound like you trying to say you miss your baby, but you know, you still will turn around and say, enough is enough. Stop the bullying of PP.
I don't know what your love is for your child, but I know what my love was for mine.
Because your child loved.
That's my shade meter, Phil again. 9 months inside of you, every kid she ate what you ate. She made you sick. all this shit, change the shape, heartbeat when yours beat, all of that. This is part of you. You cannot tell me that something in your physical body does not remind you of this woman, if not every day, at a particular time every year, like her birthday, perhaps. You have to remember her birthday as well, ma'am. It's the day she came out of you. She caused you a lot of pain. And it's the holiday season. And you know what? It makes sense now why the family invited B. Nicole to Thanksgiving a couple of years ago, because it's close to her birthday. And you cut the fuck up when you heard she was just there. But again, it still has to, it got to fuck with you physically and mentally. It's something that go off on you every year around the same time. You just can't go through that. And I'm not a woman. And I know this is something that my mama still say she got scars and pains from goddamn it having me and my brother. You ain't exempt. You did it 3 times. You can forget one, but yeah, that's the first one. You can't forget your first time. They taught you how to be prepared for everything else.
You love your child and you will forever miss her. It will never get easy. The pain will never get easy to bear.
It does. It doesn't get better. And people will come and tell me that, and I talk to a couple of other mothers that say, "No, you're right. It don't get better. It doesn't. Man, it's devastating."
Well, I don't ever want to be in that position. I don't want to leave here. I don't want
You don't want to be in that position. I said this to you a couple months ago as well. I said, you have an opportunity. I said, you hear all these people around you telling you how painful it is. Miss Loretta talked about losing a kid. Yeah, Miss Foley, you got a lot of people around you telling you it's like hard losing a kid. You should never, they would never wish that on you. And they're watching you put restraining orders and shit on your daughter. They ain't bothering you. They watching you trying to ruin her life. You don't have to like her, but you don't have to fuck up her life either. You don't have to go out your way to do shit to her that she's not doing to you. It's crazy how she the stalker, but you can't prove she's asked nobody about you, but you prove that you asked people about her. Like the same day the shit happened. You know about it. Yep. But that they've been trying to tell you, and I told you that. I said you, that would be like you would hate yourself if something were to happen to your grandchild or your firstborn child, and you had the chance to fix it, and you were an asshole. Fixing it don't mean y'all got to
I don't
be
know, Trey.
together in a happy relationship. It just
I don't
simply
know.
means.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know if she would hate herself.
She would.
I
She
don't know.
would.
For some reason, I just don't think so.
I think it just cause she again. I got to keep going back to Mike. She puts on this brave face in public, but when you
Mm.
could see how many times she would call this man or send him some money and say just answer the phone because she needs somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
She's bothered by shit. She just puts on a brave face. Don't forget, she cried the first time that B Nicole went on, it was local or somebody panel. She cried.
Mm. I don't think she cried for her. I think she cried because she was being outed. She cried for herself.
All of that, it still was hurt.
Yeah.
It was hurt because it was a child, but she didn't realize the child had heard you saying all that fuck shit. That's just what the scriptures say.
Mm.
Parents don't be quick to anger your kids, man, because the kids typically are young and can overpower your ass. They, yeah, that's what they was trying to tell you in their verse. And you might need your kids when you get old. You just might need them when you get old and you're sick and you can't move around. And then she's watching her mother get old and she's watching and how she's the only one there that's taking care of her. And she's getting old and her kids live out of state and they don't really fuck with her. You know, the firstborn is normally the one that drops everything they got going to kind of see to you and all of that. She doesn't have that. She's mortality is facing her. It faces us all. Give a damn how old you are. We all think about death at some point in life. Some people are just more comfortable with it than others. But yeah, she all this shit. She's human. She's human. She just is a she's a great actor, an actress. I'll say she's a great actress.
I don't ever want to be in that position ever.
I just want everybody to know and understand. Just move on, please. Move on with your life, please.
Move on.
Disrespecting each other. Please stop.
Stand strong and move forward.
Please stop. And I lost my mother and my daughter within 9 months.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Because once your mom found out about Carlita, she pretty much just
didn't want to look up anymore. She wanted to go and see about her grandchild. And she kept asking God to take her. How do you think that made me feel as being that's my mother?
Yeah,
and
Philly Phil is
about her grandchild.
Philly Phil looking up and off like she about to cry.
Saying, Mama, don't do this. You can't do this. You just can't give up. And she pretty much did. And y'all here fighting over foolish. Go on, move on. Take care of your family. Love on your family. Please, love on your family, man. Y'all don't understand. When you have to go and look down at your child.
Well,
in a text.
And I understand what you're saying, Miss Jackie. Love.
Oh, she couldn't take it no more. She like, fuck that. I hadn't pretended long enough. Miss Foley, you guys to go with that fuck shit. The real PP comes out. Well, not the real YouTube PP.
When you have to go and look down at your child.
Well, and I understand what you're saying, Miss Jackie. Love your family, but sometimes family will just not love you back and will let you down, and it is what it is.
Yeah, there she go.
You know, PP. Understand?
Well, ma'am, she ain't talking about them. She talking about the other ones. You don't love on them. And again, you like a fucking kid that just can't shut the fuck up and listen. Like you do realize like there's a thing of like when elders talk, you listen, let them speak their wisdom. You just let them spout their shit. And sometimes like she don't know that, ma'am. She's older than you. Like she doesn't know that. Sometimes family, and she's still telling you it's really not worth it though. It's not worth it. Some shit with family you can't get over. Cool. We know if people realize they ain't gonna never talk again. I ain't going to your funeral. All of that, but she's not talking about that right then. So there was no need for you to interject it. She's talking about children, loving on your kids. She's being real specific here.
But at the same time, we all understand that the God that we know, the God that we know, he's not happy with all this fucking at all. At all. It has to stop. It's enough.
Enough is enough.
All that has said,
there she go. Enough is enough.
Please move on.
That's why I don't bother nobody.
Miss Foley, she playing in your face. And then you say you don't bother nobody. Bitch, you just did a video on your channel titled Rifka Rifka. Bitch, you just threw shade at the beginning at this conversation with her where you said, when I give you that cake, you ain't gonna go crazy on me. Bitch, that's you bothering people.
Let's come over here and do what I do. I ain't bothering nobody. Okay? Minding my business.
Ma'am, you put a restraining order on your daughter. She ain't been fucking with you. So again, that's a lie. Too much you ain't bothering nobody. Here, you put one on me. That's a lie. Too much you ain't bothering nobody. Yeah, you put one out on her. And here, I thought you put it out in August. No, it was dismissed in August. Bitch, you filed in July. So it actually had a court date and it just was thrown out. I guess neither one of y'all showed up. She didn't show up because she didn't know anything about it. But you don't bother nobody though. Bitch, you know these people listen to me, right? That's why your numbers, I ain't gonna even say that. You know they listen to me, right? They listen to me because it's more entertaining to watch me do the replay than to watch you. Cause I'm gonna say some funny shit in between your gumbo talk and all this other stuff, like pointing out how Miss Foley is directly talking to you. And Miss Foley, she pretty much brushed you off again, because this ain't your first time saying it. She brushed you off again to lie and tell you what she over there not doing, as if you can't see the shit that she's doing, as if you don't watch me, as if you don't watch the other people that she shouted out. Miss Foley, you got the gift of discernment. You know goddamn well I ain't been at that woman's house. You've watched Unspoken and them talk about it. Let's feel it. Your people are looking at you sideways because they're like, damn, you saying this man was at your house, lady? You started off with an online petition instead of doing this in the first fucking place. All this shit going on, niggas been at your house sending you shit, and you start off with an online petition.
Come on.
And strikes and privacy complaints. But now you want your audience to believe. But then, and here's the whole kicker though, Philly Phil. Now, you've been running around on, and this just popped into my head. Thank you, White Jesus. You've been on this kick talking about what kind of woman sit around and let him, bitch. You told these people you was dating me. You that type of woman. You was dating me. Let you tell it, we was in a relationship, a physical relationship. And you got the nerve to say, what kind of woman would sit there while he's online doing? Because while we were dating, according to you, wasn't I online doing the same thing? Except I was dating you in real life while doing it, and you had no problem with it. That's really, boy, you just make yourself look bad. And then on top of that, then there's also this wholesome Christian woman, right? You were dating an atheist from July to January, and you were letting this atheist all up in your house. But now I'm evil. But when you were dating me from July to January, it wasn't a problem. And this is the conundrum you keep painting for yourself, Philly Phil. You put this shit out there, not me. Throughout no matter what scenario you give, I've been that same nigga, and you decided to date me. You decided to date me with the shit that I say online about women. You decided to date me with me being an atheist. But you're just not telling the people that you dated me, but you've been online saying, what kind of woman sit up there while you do that? What kind of woman? And y'all just say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop the bullying the PP. Man, come on, somebody. Thank you for the super chat.
Come on, somebody.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
I'm curious.
Now you saying George Chit Chat is crazy. No, I'm just going with what she said. Because she put it out there, but then she's also talked about me for being these things. But according to her, she dated me. It don't make sense. It's cringy as fuck. What were you saying, True? That's so uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me to say because she old. She old, Joy. You know, a nigga wasn't looking at that woman like that. I looked at that bitch like she was my grandma. I was nice to a fucking old lady. And this the motherfucking thanks I get.
Oh, over here in Philadelphia land, I'm just minding my business. Oh. Ain't bothering nobody, ain't talking about nobody. Ain't no names coming out my mouth. I'm minding my business. No name. No name. And that's on Mary had little
And she's sitting there lying. And because you don't say a name doesn't mean you're not talking about anybody. That just means you a mess ass bitch and you leave room for a lot of people to cuss your motherfucking ass out. Then when the wrong person that you ain't talking to cuss you out, why you coming at me? I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. Well, bitch, you should have cleared it up from the get-go. And I don't have them problems with motherfuckers like, is he talking to me? Nope. I don't say nobody name, so I ain't doing nothing. I ain't saying nobody name but Rivka. I got should I be afraid in my title? Cause this man said he gonna send me some, but I don't talk about nobody though. We know who she's talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't have. I ain't got this bitch here is. Thank you for the $5 cash app for Justice for Trey. It's been slow. Business been slow. Hit that cash app.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
UP, for the purposes of court, every time my cash app and super chat don't get hit, I'm gonna blame it on you because I got video of you saying you costing me money due to your commentary on me and how Philly Phil ordered the code red of all the doxing and things of that nature and where you gave her advice on what to do. So yeah, this is great. If y'all hit the cash app, cool. If y'all don't, it's even better. I get it on the back end.
Am, love your children, love your family, love your mother. Go over there, spend time with her, talk to her, whatever grievance the problems y'all have with her. Hey, work it out.
You know, do you think there's nothing? Do you think everything can be worked out? That there's nothing that can't be worked out?
Sometimes you have to just move on. You have to go on and apologize and move on and just leave it alone.
She looked crazy
because
when she said
some words that come out of people's mouth.
She looked crazy when the word apologize came up. I apologize to a young lady.
Let me tell you something. She looked crazy for the time Miss Loretta with the dog, and I was hollering. I was hollering.
She ain't even sat down yet. She full. Yeah, she like looked crazy when like apologies take nothing out of you.
Yes, yes.
Especially if you're really talking about moving forward and you ain't got no issues. Like last night, I apologized to the young lady I had been beefing with. She ain't asked me to. It just came out of left field. She was like, "Is this sincere?" I was like, "Well, have you ever heard me apologize to you prior?" She's like, "If I don't, no, I'm not gonna give you no apology if I don't feel it." And she's like, "Well, do I need to say anything?" Nope, I'm doing it for me. I ain't got no issues. I'm letting it be known. You ain't got to worry about me saying your name in a negative light ever again. I've let it go. It's about letting go, PP. You look crazy when she said apologize. The apology is technically for you. If you're actually sincere about letting it go, it's not for the other person.
So hateful and so ugly. You feel like you understand, you know that you have to forgive him. But then at the time, you don't have to be around. So love him from afar.
Good question.
I tell everybody, if my family members, I don't care if I haven't spoken to them in a long time. If somebody calls and tell me something happened to one of my family members, I'm jumping in my car, I'm getting on my clothes, I'm on my way. I don't care what you say. You can look at me, roll your eyes, stomp your feet, but I bet y'all gonna be there. I bet y'all on my way.
Nigga PP, she talking to your ass when she said you can stump your eyes and roll your feet. Bitch, she been seeing you standing there the whole time rolling your eyes, putting your hands on your hips and shit. And why you look so big in that damn pink outfit, bitch? You look like a snowman.
Yeah, and that's 100. Because that's what family do. That's what family is about. That's what we were raised to do. We were raised to do that for each other.
Right. The family you was raised.
Well, Miss Foley, she was raised to fuck her uncle, apparently. Because lots of people told her not to do it, and she continued fucking him anyway. Yeah, I said it. Who gonna check me, boo?
With that you've known all your life. I understand.
No, you did go there.
But
I will not yield. I will not be silent. I will reclaim my time and push forward.
Oh God.
And Phyllis, I'm not done with you by a long shot. Hell, I still got 53 minutes left in this goddamn video. But you know I gotta review the truth, airing your ass out again. Like he just be laying it straight down the middle facts. I know you be watching him too. Like, damn, this nigga good. This nigga is good. Yeah, I got to re-air that. Calm down. I'm playing it.
All of us are different.
My father, they were Japanese. They got that. Well, I take to be in the middle of the night. I don't give a damn. My father will come in, hey, such happened now. Good. Get up, get your clothes on. Good. I got to go here and see my father. Hey, that's the way it was. And we need to go back to that. Go back to the love that our parents taught us. The love that our parents showed us. The love that we gave to each other and our family members. And how we loved our cousins. And how we loved our friends. And they're gone. Never coming back.
Well, you know what? I'm cut. Well, I'm
gonna show y'all a little bit of my family Thursday. This is my uncle's what is this nigga? 60? She's a 60, 65. Hey, it's fucked up. I don't remember. But we having a little black and silver shindig. I don't know why this nigga Cowboy fan, so I don't know why he picked it. So I'm wearing Raiders everything just to piss him off.
You so contrary. You don't never follow directions and things.
There's black and silver colors though, ma'am. It's black and silvers are literally Raiders colors, but he hates the Raiders. That's why I was like, why did you pick those colors? I'm gonna troll the fuck out of you.
Oh Lord Jesus. Be offense.
I know UP gonna be front, bro. I'm gonna make sure she see the family again.
Fuck you, PP. Fuck all of you. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
I'm glad you said that. Justice for Tony, we're going to a commercial break.
I can't stand feelings. Oh, man, I hate that bitch. Oh, God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh, God. Fuck her boyfriend, Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh, God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him, she even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away. I can't stand feelings. Oh, God. Man, I hate that bitch. Oh, God. I don't give a fuck. I hate her guts. She can suck my dick. Oh, God. Fuck her boyfriend, Tommy. He can get it too. Fuck local Libra, unspoken purpose. Fuck your entire crew. Oh, God. PP stay talking. Now she getting sued. Corporate lunches, drone on edges, stressed out eating food, bitch. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. Then she got pregnant. Had to send the child away. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. Had to send her away. She was fucking her uncle. Fucking him night and day. She got pregnant, had to send the child away. She sent her away. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. She slept in the bed with him. She even called him babe. She was fucking her uncle, fucking him night and day. That shit, money boy. Then she got pregnant, had to send the child away.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck all the peas.
But friends not always your friends. Just let me say it like that.
Fuck PP, fuck UP, fuck pushing P, fuck TP. I don't even know what the fuck that is. It just Oh well, no, not you. TP, not TMA TP. I ain't talking about you. I just was rhyming. It was not you. I actually do know a TP. Not you. Just fuck them out. Y'all get the drill.
It's not always your way. And I understand that. But what happened to this cop? And that's why I texted and told you I could not be a part of it. Because my baby, it's not that, it's just when somebody takes your child's life. So I know how that those parents are feeling, man. They hurt, they devastated. That's their baby. And you felt it was okay to do what you've done, and it was not. Nobody gives you the right to take somebody else's baby away from you. You have no right to do that. And I just didn't get part of it because I just got sick in my stomach. My stomach was just sick behind. So I say to each and everybody, have a happy Thanksgiving. I know people gonna be on here before Thanksgiving, but hey man, love y'all family. Please, love y'all family. Y'all don't understand, man. The hell I'm going through over here without my child.
True, you done heard Kyrie Irving and apologize like 8 times now. This nigga will not stop apologizing. They ain't even asking him to apologize no more. He just won't stop. Like every time this nigga talk, he be like, look here, I just want to say, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really sorry. I think that's just why I'm so disappointed in him, because nigga, you got away. Say it again. You got away. You buck back at them folk. You were like, I ain't do shit but shirt. They let it go. They had worked out some shit. They said you gave some money, which you didn't give. The team gave your half and they half. They said you talked to some people and shit. They brushed the commissioner off wanting to holler at you. They said, bro, it's fixed. Don't talk to the media. Media, don't talk to Kyrie Irving. Now, the media knows if they walk up to Kyrie Irving and start talking to him after the team said he ain't available, they'll probably get their press pass pulled. So the media didn't go bother Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving took his black ass in front of the media and started talking. Soon as he got through with that damn press conference talking to the media, his black ass was suspended. He didn't miss 8 games. He was good. All he had to do was shut the fuck up. Like that. Now, Kyrie, you would have been the one nigga that boy that made Whoopi apologize. Hell, Dave Chappelle apologize. Nick Cannon apologize. Everybody did you would have got away, bruh. Kanye apologized. You would have gotten away. You ain't got, man, you ruined it, sir. And that's why I'm disappointed in you. And now you won't stop apologizing. They done humbled the fuck out of you.
No, man. I was saying, Mama, I'm about to get on the plane. Mama, be on our way. It's hurtful. Stop it. Stop the ordering. Stop the big one. Stop the fight. Make up, move on. Make up, move on.
Well, Miss Jackie, I can assure you that I'm not going to argue with anybody. I'm not going to argue with anybody, okay? I understand what you're saying. I'm not going to argue with anybody.
Good.
I'm not going to go back and forth and argue with anybody. I understand what you're saying, and I truly do mean that. However, well, I'm not going to argue with it.
Ma'am, you just did a video on Rivka and told her to respond. So if she respond back, you just gonna ignore it? After you done put up all this hoopla, everybody's like, damn, you called her out by name, Miss I don't ever say nobody's name. You really upset with her.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't even, I told you before, don't even entertain it.
I'm not going to argue. As Miss Jackie, and you know what, Miss Michelle Reeves, the same thing. Don't argue, and I don't.
You do. Why are you lying? You be on lunch talking your shit, calling people infected fleas and stuff. You had a whole rant the other night where you was talking about the roll in the tide, and some people drank beer. They what the hell you say? Let me get your back verbiage right. You said they hide behind their avatar, but they flatter and they probably drank their beer out of a straw just like you. They got a ponytail just like you. Remember all of that? Right. So we play it over here, man. We play that shit over here. We ain't going. Fuck your sister, Mike. Fuck her. She ain't shit. You need to kick her out the family. Oh, you already did. You already kicked out.
anything, but you get blamed for not saying anything. I don't say anything to anybody. Don't argue, and I don't say anything, but you get blamed for not saying anything. I don't.
Who blame you for not saying anything, bitch? We know what you saying. See, here's the thing, Phil. If you didn't say anything, nobody could think you were throwing shade at them, ma'am. That's the whole kicker. How somebody gonna think you throwing shade at them if you're not throwing shade at anyone? If you just over there reading the transcripts. Huh? Exactly.
Say anything to anybody. I just want to be left alone. I just want to be left alone. I just want to be able to come on my channel and mind my business.
And you are left alone. Just not on YouTube. Oh, y'all, I forgot. I'm on motherfucking Twitter. Shout out to, I don't even know if anybody on there, but I'm streaming live on Twitter. I forgot that. Shout out to y'all, Twitter. I don't know how I'm going to be able to chop the song out at the beginning of that, but yeah. Hold on, Mike. Let's drop. I didn't do it this one. I forgot all about the people in the tweetverse. Y'all see Kanye back and Kanye back on Twitter and Trump back on Twitter. Shout out to Elon Musk.
And I am doing that. I am doing that.
It's gonna work out.
I'm not bothering nobody.
It's gonna work out.
You don't see me on here making 50 videos a day about nobody.
I don't make 50 videos a day neither, bitch. I do too. But you know what I did see you doing? During the height of the Tim Norman shit, I saw you making at least 3 videos a day on these people. I saw you at the breakfast table with the paperwork. I saw you at the lunch table with the paperwork. I saw you go home live with Miss Shell Griggs and all of their pictures in the background. So yeah, what are you talking about, ma'am?
What up, MoneyBoy?
None. Talking about this Uncle Fucker.
Look, I got 2 things to say. The first thing I want to say is, look, I just can't forget the fact that that bitch was my sister at one point. And what you gonna stop doing? You gonna stop talking about her because she's successful, because she made it up to the top on her motherfucking own. No, I'm
the
joking.
top of the top of what? A lawsuit?
Her uncle Dick. No, I'm joking. Look,
that too.
This is what I called to tell you. They let me out the hospital today, right? So I'm trying to go get a haircut. So I get on, we got this thing called the rail train. Now your video is coming up. So I hit remind me. I'm a fan. I gotta tell you, I'm a motherfucking fan. I'm gonna tell you why I'm a fan of yours now. See, I'm man enough to admit that I'm a fan because so I'm playing it and I have it on speaker and it's a bunch of people on the motherfucking bus. Why everybody here was nodding like a motherfucker to your rap, to the Uncle Fucker and all of that. I was like, y'all know what? I know him.
You stupid.
Look, I was like, that's my friend. Look, I'm claiming you like a motherfucker. Everybody on the motherfucking the transit thing was bopping their head. One guy was like, who is that? I said, that's that nigga that's going on trial for fucking with my sister. But
it's not a trial, sir. It's a hearing.
Well, you know what I'm saying. But no, I'm just trying to tell you. These motherfuckers here in Detroit was feeling your music. Everybody kept saying, who was he? I didn't realize they could hear it like that. But I'm talking about the first song you played. First of all, you got a long ass intro to where I forgot who I was watching because your intro's so fucking long. But they was feeling your music. And so I got to tell you, if anybody hate on you about your rap, fuck them because you had a bunch of people that didn't know who the fuck you was, bopping their head. The whole train was bopping their head. I was like, y'all don't even know who the fuck this is.
I had Loca texting me, bro, talking about that shit. Fire, G.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I did lie. They said, who is that? And I told them it was me. I did get 6 subscribers off your ass, nigga. But anyway, keep doing. Look, bro, keep doing you. You hear me? Keep doing you. I'm a motherfucking fan. I'm gonna say this. I misjudged you, and I don't give a fuck what nobody think. From the beginning of it, you can't judge a book by its cover. I don't know how you felt about me. I'm just saying what I felt about you. Enjoy. Keep doing you. when the motherfuckers come at you with that bullshit, that bogus shit, it's for a reason. Cause they motherfucking mad. Do you hear me?
Oh, I already know. That's why I'm laughing at her. That's why I'm laughing.
All right, I'm finna drop on.
She thought I was gonna get scared and clam up or something. Wrong nigga. I'm one of them militant niggas. I just don't talk
Right.
about it.
Hey, Truth, baby, how you doing?
Hey, Mike, how you
Oh,
feeling?
I'm out here smoking cigarettes, drinking. I'm doing everything I couldn't do for the last time I was in the hospital. God damn it.
Oh, you
Um.
out?
So anyway,
Yep.
I'm finna go
Well,
get a haircut.
UP, that's another discharge, UP. We got one more, and then I guess your whole little theory is just shot to hell, huh?
Hey, look, she mad because I'm discharged.
She said all us folks was in the hospital. We was suffering because we were talking about PP. Not her. It was because we were talking about Phyllis. So all us was suffering in dire medical straits.
Try.
Like this lady is nuts.
I told you yesterday, it's the power for me.
She probably got a cousin in the hospital right now. She just ain't said it. Joy said she want her out. CMA gone. He said he out of compliments. He out.
Oh, at that kind of time. Nobody needs that much to me to do that.
It's gonna work out though. Watch what I mean.
Well, Sweetie Pies and Tim Norman and Miss Robbie did. In fact, it meant so much to you that you got caught up in a defamation suit, something that has yet to happen to me. And due to what you did to me, I'm promising you, you're going to be caught up in a second one. Because again, whatever I got to spend on a lawyer, bitch, you gotta pay. So I don't even care if I gotta fuck out $5,000, $6,000. You gonna pay that back. Plus what I'm asking for because you actually you did it, ma'am. It's all on YouTube. You lying on me. Yup. You said I abused you, man. Do you know what that could do to my reputation? They got me out here abusing senior citizens, bitch. I can't do podcasts or nothing. I've been blackballed. Nobody wants to do a show with me. Urban therapists quit the state gang because of this shit. Gabe and disappeared. Mad, I ain't mad, won't answer the phone. Joy broke up with me because she found out I was in a relationship with this old bitch. It's just ruining my life. Get the cash out.
Covering a story is a different thing. That's when people get confused. Covering a murder case or something like that is a different thing.
There it go. It's always different when it's her. Ma'am, I'm covering a lawsuit. That's the same thing. You covered a murder case. I'm covering a lawsuit. Now I know you saying what me fucking my uncle got to do with the lawsuit, Trey, and I'm just like, what did Miss Robbie snorting cocaine and fucking Ike Turner have to do with the murder trial, Phyllis? Say those two things work together?
I'm sorry, y'all. My iPad went dead.
God damn, they go PMP. Which cougar? What, the original cougar? The uncle fucker?
Okay, but look, Money Boy, I have a question for you. You
Huh?
gonna answer? I got a question for something, cause when you first came out, my nigga, you said Cougar Crush a whole lot. It got on my damn nerve. Did you really feel like she was your Cougar Crush? What made you even come up with that? That's what Inquire Minds want to know.
She was
What
a
made you
nice old lady. She was a
say that
nice
again?
she was a nice old lady.
But you saw what it did to her. You saw how her face lit up. You was fucking
And
stroking
and
her
and,
ego.
and well, no, you gotta say when you pointed it out, I kind of started leaving her alone. When you was like,
Okay,
every
I'm
time
just
somebody
saying.
say that nigga name, you just light up. I noticed it. It's like, yeah, she does. This is weird. You definitely did. I remember that show you did this shit, and she every time you said it, she just he 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 he
Wait,
he.
do you remember when she
She
was
had us in a
interviewing?
relationship in our brain right then, I guess.
But wait, do you remember when she was interviewing Joy And she look, this what got me. This is why I popped up there. She was like, "So how do you feel when Money Boy calls me his cougar crush?" I say, "God damn, bitch, why you smile like that?" It's like she came every time she said your name.
And she probably had us in a relationship during the time
You
of that
didn't, so you
interview.
didn't finger her under the table at the meet and greet.
No,
You didn't look at her.
I looked at her because we were doing a show,
Okay,
but
I'm just saying.
but
Wait,
her
okay, I need,
but her nigga was right there. It was me,
but
her,
that nigga,
her
look,
nigga. We had
that
her in
nigga
the
be,
whole spot.
but look, that nigga be shaking. He don't even realize he alive. You know how that nigga is. He he wasn't really there. That motherfucker was somewhere else in his mind. So I gotta go back and look at that video. Were you sitting across from her or were you sitting across from him? I got to do some investigation because I'm not gonna put it all on PP. I think you enticed her a little bit
Fuck your investigation, nigga.
because yeah, I'm gonna tell you, see
Sir,
y'all
she is
young.
old. That is disgusting. Unless she
No, but look,
paying
no,
me.
but look, let's get to the bottom and let's keep it real. You ain't 40 yet, because you said that last night. Now, me and PP, we all in our 50. You can't fuck with us old 50. You wink at us and we think you want to marry us for life.
How old is Tommy?
Tommy is my age. Tommy is a year
So he
older
50
than me.
something. Okay, I
So
thought he was young.
Tommy is either 54 or 52. He's either 1 year older than me or 1 year younger.
Oh, no, like bitches PP age gotta come with like a stack of better, like, and
So
it's reoccurring
you
payments.
so you ain't never fucked a cougar.
Yes.
So that look,
But
I
again,
I hear you have a track record.
she said we were in a
But
relationship.
wait,
See,
isn't
relationships
Joy
cost
isn't
old
Joy?
bitches.
But let's get real with it. Ain't Joy chit chat a cougar compared to you? No,
No,
joke.
she's 6 years older than me. It's not
That's a
much.
cougar. That's a cougar to you.
That's not much. But all of my baby mamas are older than, well, no, out of four of them, two of them are, well, no, one is younger than me and three of them are older than me. No,
Now
two
you
of them are younger than me.
now look. The reason I did all this, cause nigga, right now in court, in the court of law, somebody gonna be like, "That's all he fucked with is cougars." Your Honor, you
It
have a
wasn't
track
her that,
record.
so that it wasn't her though. I don't give a damn. I can fuck 98. I can fuck 90 senior citizens. I ain't fuck her. I
So
wasn't in a
that big,
relationship with
so
her
so that big pointy nose and mustache didn't turn you on.
at all.
Oh, it turned me on because he was kind of manly.
Damn. Dang, I walked myself into that one.
Yes, it did. Yeah, but no, I'm finna get down. I just had to get up here and fuck with you. But I'm going to say this: if you did not know, and I'm being real on this, if you did not know, because not only did I point it out several times, every time you said Cougar Crush, her nipples got hard. She giggled like a little high school girl. I mean, it was fucking ridiculous. Everybody could see it, and I think that you played on that. So if she could see
Played
you
on
from
it how?
look, you stroked her
Hey, I
with
wasn't talking to that bitch. Played on it how? I wasn't getting no special favors.
ah,
Hell, if I was doing if I was playing to it and doing all that, we never would have lost our rent and shit, nigga.
no, you know why you lost the rent?
Cause I
Because she
wasn't fucking her. Cause I guaranteed if I was fucking her, I wouldn't have lost no damn rent.
I just my thing is this: if I find out that you went down there and beat her ass, I'm sending you a motherfucking gift. I mean, I'm mad. Okay, I'm joking, everybody. All right, y'all, I'm out. I just wanted to jump up here for a minute.
All right.
All right, y'all, take it easy.
PP got to show them ring doorbell receipts or something, man.
That.
It's gonna work out though.
I mean, covering a story is a different thing. That's when people get confused. Covering a murder case or something like that is a different thing. You cannot compare the two. You cannot compare.
I can and I did. One is a murder case, which is public. The other is a lawsuit for defamation, which is public. That's like saying people couldn't cover the Johnny Depp Amber Heard defamation trial. That's like saying people couldn't cover the Alex Jones versus the 40 parents of Sandy Hook's defamation trial. That's like saying people couldn't cover the Cardi B, Tasha K trial, ma'am. Niggas is still covering that shit. Every time a new development happened in that motherfucking case, you hear about it. What are you talking about? You can't compare the two. Now, again, I understand you talking about what me fucking my uncle got to do with anything, what me giving a child away got to do with anything, and I would say absolutely nothing except for you did it to Miss Robbie. But when you were letting it happen to Miss Robbie, there were lies being told. I have not lied on you, so you actually can't compare the two. You went off track with lies. I went off track, but I'm telling the truth on you. What Montgomery family member then called in and verified any of this shit to you? What Montgomery family members have been on a damn panel with you? I'll wait. Nigga, we done had your auntie call in. Nigga, I done been on panels with Woodstock, Tony wife, kids, just a whole plethora of shit. What are you talking about, ma'am? Ain't nobody from Miss Robbie's family called in and told you none of this shit. It was a bitch that said she knew her through a husband of a friend of a cousin, baby daddy. That's who you got your information from.
Dude.
That's right. You can't.
Wait,
You cannot compare me.
Let me skip
this.
It's gonna work out.
You don't see me on here making 50 videos a day about nobody. I don't have that kind of time. Nobody needs that much time.
Y'all, if y'all go to Eat with Philly Phil and more, just scroll back until say 2 years ago, because her claim to fame is I've been talking about this. Just go to her channel and scroll back 2 years and count how many times you see Sweetie Pies, Tim Norman, Robbie Montgomery, Wally, Terica, just anybody associated with the case. Look how many times you see their name in the past 2 years and ask why this bitch is complaining. Why is she complaining? Like the only difference you're trying to make is they ain't on YouTube. That's the only difference and Tim actually does have a YouTube channel. But that's the only difference you're trying to make. They ain't got YouTube, so I can talk about them. Well, sucks for you that you just so happen to have a YouTube page, man. It sucks to you that it just so happens YouTube doesn't have a problem with me adding you every day in my videos, ma'am. Because that's part of the platform. You can add any content creator out there. If I was adding you in good videos, you wouldn't be complaining. It wouldn't be against the rules if I was making videos, about 50 videos a day, kissing your ass, now would it? Just like in the text message I showed where I was like, I want to review your video and you was telling me to go in on these bitches and shit. It works that way. The adding, it's nothing wrong with it. How many times did I add Mike when we were going at it? A lot. When we first started off, then I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna promote him. But yeah, I do it. It's a thing that UP had a whole run of just adding Local Libra. Hell, the bitch still at me. Am I complaining? Nope. Loca at me. Am I complaining? Nope.
MoneyBoy Trey.
Huh?
You got bond money for me?
Tony!
You ain't gonna need it.
I told her she wrong, Tony. She being mean. Stop being selfish. She ain't did nothing.
You got bond money for me? You got bond money for me?
You know what? Tony, it's a nursing now. It's a nursing now, Tony.
She just left out, but this nigga gonna get slick at the mouth with me because these motherfuckers ain't got no cranberry juice. What the fuck I got to do with that?
Go get some. The fuck?
Wait. Now, no, I could run up to the local market and get some, but then he gonna cry about that. Oh, you left me here all alone by myself.
Hey man, this here for Tony. Get well soon, G. Wait a minute. Wrong phone. wrong for? I'm finna make you mad, Truth. I'm finna bring the nurse back. I'm finna bring the nurse back in there. Like, what's going on in here? Let me play that thing.
Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name, kid? What's your name?
You wrong, MoneyBoy Trey. You wrong.
Yeah. Go get that cranberry juice.
I saw you when you stepped into the club.
I beat your ass.
The way you're running.
Look at y'all.
Quit hating, Drew.
I was out of step because I was watching you.
Oh,
You
Lord.
one fine, sexy looking man.
You gonna move a little bit. You gonna move a little bit.
He getting his cardio in.
What cardio?
I'm thinking about
The possibilities. Oh, Mr. Sexy Man. Get it, y'all. Mr. Sexy Man. Don't get him, Mama. You want me to do it, don't you?
I want you to go get that cranberry juice. That's what I want you to do.
Now you want me to bust him upside his head. That's what you want.
You better go get that cranberry juice for one of them young nurses do. What'd you say, Tony?
Too much.
I ain't watching shit. I don't give a damn.
Oh, you up there hating?
I ain't. Nope. I am not. I told him let them find him some damn cranberry juice. Get the fuck out of my face.
They will. You know that nurses gonna be above and beyond. They will.
Whatever. I ain't steady. Just have my bond money. When I call you in distress, saying they coming for me, just have my bond money. That's it.
I'm gonna hook you over African Petty. He gonna.
Oh God, I'll be locked up forever.
He gonna get you around it before you get locked up. He gonna move you around. He got a network of tunnels and things.
God.
I think he called the Underground Railroad or something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Say about nobody.
This hell for her line.
Yeah, she a miss.
At that kind of time. Nobody means that much to me to do that.
Except for Tim.
I mean, covering a story is a different thing. That's when people get confused.
And she caught herself right there. Nobody means that much to me. And then some said, bitch, you do realize that this. She was like, well, covering the story. Oh, you self-checked yourself. I'm glad.
Say about nobody. I don't have that kind of time. Nobody means that much to me to do that.
You see what Joy said? Nurses brought CMA, his church's chicken, to his room. They do go above and beyond.
It's gonna work out though.
I mean, covering a story is a different thing. That's when people get confused. Covering a murder case or something like that is a different thing. You cannot compare the two. You cannot compare the two.
That's right.
Yes, you can, Miss Foley.
You can't.
You can.
You cannot compare me covering a Max trial or a Tim Norman trial or other. You can't compare the two.
Why not? They're public, ma'am. You were being sued. If you weren't being sued and I was just out here calling you an uncle fucker, you would have a legitimate gripe. But guess what? When you were rising to fame talking about Tim Norman, you know what I wasn't doing? I wasn't calling you an uncle fucker. I wasn't reviewing what you were saying. I wasn't doing none of this shit, bitch. I was in my own world doing my own thing. Until the day you posted you was getting sued. That shit was YouTube news, nigga. Everybody talked about it. You threw shade at me because I was the first one to talk about it. Even though everybody talked about it, I was the first one. And then you just lost your shit. Yeah, bottom feeder and dirt bags and all of this other fuck shit. Really? So it was time to get back in your ass, and here we are. I wouldn't change a thing, including you lying on me, setting me up for defamation. You know, it's just that's just little money I could just put up for Grayson for the next 14 years and let it get interest. I don't give a damn if you give me $10,000. You can just sit there for the next 14 years and accumulate interest. It's free money because you stupid. Because you mad I'm calling you an uncle fucker, which is what you actually are.
Can't compare it.
That's like me being mad. Niggas talking about me for having 4 baby mamas. I got 4 of them motherfuckers. They ain't lying on me. How the fuck I'm gonna be mad? I did it.
Than me getting on here dog walking somebody every day of my life just because I can. You can't compare it. But Mr.
You still do it. You still do it. You still talk about Miss Robin them, ma'am, because you can. You still do. It's not the case over with. You didn't slow down. And that's why your content ain't content, and I'm just petty. The little content you do put out, I'm gonna review it because I'm gonna catch you throwing shade like you did at the beginning. When I give you that tank, you ain't gonna turn crazy on me here.
Thank you.
Stay strong.
And
Stay strong. You have to understand how to choose, how to make a better life, how to do something else besides bring people down.
But
it's another way.
Hey, I need to holler at Miss Robin Lawyer, but I ain't look. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I got about 6,000 now to fuck off with. Hear my evidence. What can we do? I might need to get the same lawyers. You know what? Truth. See, I'm gonna be there February 6th. I'm gonna see if I can get a business card or something from her lawyer while I'm there.
Cut it down a little bit, baby. You gonna get what? Who?
I'm gonna get a business card from Miss Robin Lawyer to see if he'll take on my defamation case against Philly Field too. I'm saying, I ain't got Miss Robin money, but I got about 6,000 to fuck off.
Okay then. Okay then. Yeah, we got. Yeah.
I'm gonna give my evidence. Like she just shut. It's open and shut like Miss Roberts, G.
Pretty much. Shit. Sick of her.
Yeah, well, we gonna get that. We gonna get that business card and put that on our community wall like she do everything else when we get it. From Miss Roberts' attorney. I might take a picture with the nigga.
Oh God, don't. You know what? It's the photo ops for me.
Why not? Who's next? Me and him holding the card.
Cheesy.
I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm a little small time YouTuber, but you know, I fuck with Miss Robin. I've been on this thing. I can get your law firm out here to a couple people. It's just Miss Robin out here.
Miss Robin got the big dog. Shoot.
I definitely won't hire Tad. You know what? But you know what? I'm such an asshole, though. Wouldn't it be funny that Tad defends her against Miss Robin? Then after she lose that, I hire Tad to sue her black ass for defamation.
I wonder
Wouldn't
if that would
funny?
be I wonder if that would be
No, it's not a conflict of interest. It's not a conflict of interest because they're criminal. They're not criminal cases, and her defamation case against Miss Robin will be over with. And I'm hiring him to sue Miss Robin just because I'm a petty motherfucker.
Oh, that would be.
I mean, not sue Miss Robin, but sue PP. Like, dang, I just lost the case with you, but I'm finna win the case over you.
And the thing about lawyers is, you come with that money. It's a dun dun da da. That'd be fucked up, Trey. I don't know.
Phil, will you be sued by your own lawyer that's defending you in the Miss Robin trial? Stay tuned on the next Dragon Ball Z.
Another way.
Yes, ma'am. I know. And as you say, I will not be arguing or going back and forth with anybody. I know. I won't be doing that. And, especially with me working on, talking about your daughter's case, I will not be arguing or going back and forth with anybody.
But you ain't talking about her daughter case, man. It ain't nothing new to talk about. You said he waived his arraignment. He pleaded not guilty. Now you waiting on the trial date. Ain't nothing else to say. Trying to make this lady seem like you doing something special. I'm not gonna do. You said the same thing about Miss Griggs. Told you to ignore it, and bitch, you ain't stopped talking about people. So apparently, you don't give a fuck about the advice the elders giving you. Even though Miss
Right.
Griggs really isn't your goddamn elder. You older than this woman, but you starstruck by this woman.
What Candy? Candy said, "True, what can a person get into in Fairfield? Fairfield, Alabama. I ain't really not. But you heard of Fairfield, Alabama?
A hotel.
Oh, Turner says in Birmingham. Oh, if it's in Birmingham or near Birmingham, child, you can get it to a lot, Candy Corn. Candy Corn, you gonna be there? I might need to meet you. Fuck Tony. We'll leave Tony in the hospital.
You can't get into nothing but a hotel, and you don't want to leave Tony up there with them nurses. I know
I
they thick in
will.
Alabama. I know they thick in
I
Alabama. I know they
will.
is. You,
I
you don't
will.
want to.
I will. I absolutely will. I listen. I am not. I listen. I will not yield.
Tony, as soon as she leave, request a sponge bath, my G. You deserve it.
You.
You don't want to go nowhere anywhere. You already know I sleep butt naked.
I'll fuck you up. I will fuck you up.
Yeah, these nurses be trying to pull these covers.
Oh, you do.
You know, trying to watch it.
I don't be watching shit. I don't care. They see that's your ass.
Oh,
They see.
the truth, you be up every time they make a round.
Hell no.
So
They
what
wake
you
me up
doing?
because they come in here cutting these lights and shit on. I don't be watching them. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, she watching the money.
If you know what, I'm willing to kick your ass. Don't laugh, money boy. It ain't fun.
It's funny. That's why you up there, man.
I
Ooh.
ain't mad. I am not mad. I will not yield.
Them folk up there, hey, Mr. Tony. Truth, like, shut the fuck up. Do your job, bitch.
No, I
Do
don't. No,
your
I
job,
don't.
bitch, and get out.
No, I don't. I don't. I be nice.
Why you smiling?
Yeah, one came in here, he had got out of bed and was walking around. Oh, you up? You walking around? What they got to do with you? Just go on over there to
She
the
ain't
African.
realize she ain't realize how tall he was till she saw him walking around.
You so messy. You get on my nerves. Hmm.
Okay, let me push the button.
You keep on, money boy. Your ass gonna be fucked up too. I ain't playing with you.
Because I know that is not something that you want to be a part of.
I'm over it. I'm done with it. I just need the hurt and the pain to stop.
Yes,
I,
ma'am.
I don't understand. I just
have
don't
no hurt.
understand the whole
I have no
situation.
pain.
Why won't it just stop? Why won't it? Just let it go, please.
Well, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not over here talking about nobody.
Bitch, you do realize she know you got a order of protection hearing against me, right? You do
She sound
realize
like
she's aware
a.
of this.
You know what she sound like right now, Trey? She sound like a little child that's getting scorned. Like she sound like a child that's getting scolded. I mean, scolded by the
By their
parents.
parents, yeah.
Yes, that what she sound like.
Well, I'm just, and sometimes Miss Foley, family just, and I'm
Oh
not gonna.
God.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it
Mm-hmm.
anymore, and just, I'm ma'am, but
Right.
you do realize Miss Foley then heard you. Now you gotta keep in mind, all these people have been your friends. They've talked to you on the phone. So it's a shock to them that you coming out now and talking about we in a goddamn relationship and they ain't never heard you say this before. I'm sure they didn't ask you, who is this crazy nigga that's over there talking shit about you? And you never told these people, oh, he's a scorned ex-lover. You never told them that. So they looking at you like, bitch, why we ain't never heard this? You just said here, whatever the fuck you told them. They ain't never heard this. Remember Miss Foley walked in my chat and all that shit because of you. They ain't never heard all of this. Rivka had never heard you and I in a relationship. Rivka heard me talk about the commentary she was doing when she called in. She talked to you. She's never heard me and you were in a relationship. Kids of Kendra, all of them folk, Miss Vicky, they never heard this shit. So they looking at you a bit crazy, ma'am. Why the fuck you come out with a petition? We even when we did the petition, we ain't know about all this.
We thought we got all of our young people here feeling like they're untouchable, feeling like no one can hurt them, feeling like they're invisible.
Invincible, Miss Folder, invincible.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you
Let's try to get our young people together and try to let them understand and know that they can't keep killing one another. That's what we need to be talking about, on how to get our young people back on track.
Ma'am, I'm not a
How to get our young people back on track the way we was when we grew up. How can we get them back on track?
I am not a social worker. I ain't no leader. I'm not a motivational speaker. The only kids that I'm trying to keep on track or put on track, not get on track, are my own. That's where it starts at. It starts at home. You can't be out here trying to teach everybody else's kids something if you haven't taught your own kids a thing. Why the fuck would you bypass your house and start talking about the world? Don't nobody want to hear Philly Phil talk about parenting with the fuck shit that she's doing online to her own child. What the fuck do we want to hear her say? Miss Foley, she put a restraining order out on her daughter, Miss Foley. You have to keep it a book, Miss Foley. You don't hear B. Nicole messing with this woman. But what reason B. Nicole doesn't stay in the same state, just like I don't. So what reason would she need to put a restraining order out on her? And here's the thing. When Phyllis put the restraining order out, she didn't know she didn't know B. Nicole didn't stay in the state, put it like that. At the time, she didn't know. PP, when she saw B. Nicole pop up with Truth that first time, she started asking family members, where she stay? All of this stuff. Then she saw B. Nicole pop up with the daddy side of the family. She was perturbed by that. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of shit, Miss Foley. It's pretty much just it is what it is. That's all I'm saying. And I only hate the woman when I'm live. I keep repeating it. I don't think about this woman when I end this shit other than, oh, she did a live. Let me see if somebody hit me up and tell me it's noteworthy and then I'll review it. Other than that, nope. Thank you for the super chat.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the
What else that
threshold.
gay
Nigga,
girlfriend
meet
you
the
done made?
motherfucking
What else
threshold,
that
nigga.
ass
That's what
girlfriend
I'm
you done
talking
made?
about.
A
I'm
nigga ain't
talking
never
about meeting
seen
the
that bitch.
threshold.
I know, Miss Linda, but niggas like cussing too. You got to kind of give them half and half. You got to give them a little bit of both.
And get them to stop fighting and shooting and killing each other.
That's a fact there.
The channel Sugar and Spice 313, the channel about adoption rights is called Her World. It got a picture of her and Tommy, and that's the channel she decided to call Rivka out on. It's there. She just abandoned the title. She abandoned the title like she does all the damn time on shit.
Talk about that.
Too many guns on the street.
Talk about this.
Right.
Oh, but no, Miss Foley, again, I'm not a social worker. I ain't no political activist. I ain't trying to save the black community. My contribution to saving the black community is with my kids and like if they're in sports, their teammates and shit when I fuck with those kids. But other than that, no, I don't I don't I'm not talking about it, ma'am. You call in to this woman's show. Why don't you use your platform? Because you have a channel to speak about that. People would listen to you because you've experienced the loss of a child due to gun violence. Maybe that's your calling. You can't force everybody else's calling. Well, you can't force your calling on everybody else. That's what you have been told to do, or it's been put upon you, or you've thought about. It's for you, not everybody else. But yeah, I ain't gonna. I'm not doing it. It's not my issue. If my kids are productive members of society, that's how we create it. We teach our kids, they teach their kids, so on and so forth. Hopefully, they get like-minded friends, and you go from there. But sitting up here on YouTube saying y'all need to put the guns down, and not gonna do it. I did, however, teach my kids gun safety, seeing as how they've always been around me and guns because that's what I did as a profession. Fat Nisha, I had this epiphany in my dream sleep the other night. I noticed you made fun of me for being a security guard and being down there with the police director and all of that shit. But I noticed you and I did the same thing. Don't you got a security company in your name, or didn't you have a security company in your name, ma'am? That's what I did too. I had my own contracts and shit. May have been some under the table hood nigga shit, but I was my own boss. But it's funny that you made fun of me for doing security when you claim you got a security business, ma'am. You people are retarded out here. I don't know why I forgot that during the time that you were doing it, but in my sleep a couple of days ago, I was like, I know this. I was like, one of them addresses I posted for this bitch, it said she had a fucking security company at that address. Like, does this bitch make fun of me for doing security? Hmm. And that's my portion on you, Fat Nisha. Notice I didn't review the episode that you came up there on when she was talking about Shaquila or whatever the lady's name is. I didn't review it because once I heard you say this remind me of Kanika Jenkins, I was like, oh God, here she goes. She back on her Trey gang shit.
Talk about all the crime instead of tearing somebody down every day. Instead of tearing somebody down every day that don't talk about you.
Talk about that. How we gonna get our kids?
Miss Robbie didn't talk about you, ma'am. Tim Norman didn't talk about you. Wally didn't. Terica didn't. What's the other name? Travell. None of these people talked about you.
Back on track. Our grandchildren back on track. Our nieces, our nephews back on track.
And ma'am, it's not like you haven't talked about me before. You can't tell me when to get over shit, bitch. You just can't.
And hurting each other. And we still having a past.
And then again, ma'am, I think you're saying all of this shit like you didn't go and put a bogus ass restraining order on me, bitch. Why do you keep ignoring that? Ho, you lied on me. On police documents. You trying to get me fucked up out here, G? Because you can't take what I say on YouTube in front of a couple thousand people. Let's keep it real. I'm not reaching 10, 20, 30,000 motherfuckers. On a good day, I reach 2,000. But typically, it's right at 1. You can't take 1,000 motherfuckers laughing at you. Wow.
To the graveyard. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. That's something I want to talk about. Let's get them back on course. Because back in the day, we had the neighbor down the street that was telling on us. And you got your bus full from them, and then you got your bus full from your parents when they got home. Let's talk about that. Yes. Let's talk about that.
Yes, ma'am. I agree with Miss Jackie, and you have my word. I will not be arguing or going back and forth with anybody, period. That is not something I will not do that. But I will not yield, but I won't do that, okay?
I'm not asking you to kneel down to him. I'm not asking you to kneel down to him. I'm not serious. But I want us to talk about something else. Talk about some love with it. Talk about, like I said, I want these children to stop killing one another.
Miss Foley, How in the fuck you gonna call in to PP? Are you telling her to talk about that? Cause you can't be telling nobody else on YouTube what the fuck to talk about. I don't mean no harm, but how the fuck do you think you got the clout, the cojones to tell somebody else what the fuck to talk about on their channel when you refuse to do it yourself? You talk about it. If it's that important to you, you talk about it. You have a friend in Philly Field that's a fucking content creator. She could tell you how to set it up. Now, old people get on my nerves with this shit.
I want parents to stop having to pack their kids to the graveyard.
Yes, ma'am.
I
understand.
Faye, could you get your crack smoking ass out the chat? If you gonna call Joy Job, just call her Job. But ma'am, I just gotta keep saying this to you. Joy has been at that same job that y'all have doxed for like the past 4-5 years. Apparently what she doing is not breaking any job protocols. So ma'am, could you please stop being the typical black bitch and just do what you're gonna do? Stop announcing it. You saying like what's she supposed to do? Sweat? Cause you said it in the chat. Huh? Just do it. All right then. Thank you.
And well, love is one thing, but I'm waiting on my cake. I'm waiting on my cake.
I better hurry up and get you that cake before you. I better hurry up and get you that cake. I'm gonna get it to you before Christmas. That you can bank on. As Logan will say, you can bank on it. Shout out to the ladies. We're not stealing your stuff, ladies. We're just
now, Miss Foley. You gonna say what people need to talk about, and then you gonna quote a bitch that don't talk about none of the shit that you just said needs to be talked about. In fact, that bitch does more talking about my dick and Joy pussy than she does anything over there. But you just said that's why I can't take you old bitches seriously. You did all that talking to end up saying I holler. As if that lady's content is any different from all the shit that you were just fucking preaching about.
We're not. In fact, no, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm a lady. I'm a member. I can say ladies if I can say whatever I can say because I'm a member. Okay. All right. Okay.
Just because you're a member doesn't mean you can sully or make the brand look bad, ma'am. You just like, okay, here's the thing. It's like an endorsement. You saying you a Liddy. You endorsing the Liddy project. You can't be out here doing shit like filing false police reports and saying, I'm a Liddy. This how we get down. I don't think she wants to be associated with a person filing fraudulent police reports. Not publicly anyway.
Jackie. Thank you for calling in. I'll talk to you later. You done shifted it over here, girl.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye. Y'all, that was Miss Jackie. Woo! Y'all heard what she said. She said what...
Truth, is there any more call-ins on this show? Huh? Well, let's see.
She she done said what we done heard. Okay. Well, but woo, I got to regroup. Well, I guess she told me, didn't she? I don't argue with nobody anyway, though. I'm not gonna do that, Miss Jackie. You got my word. Word is bond and bond is word. I ain't going back and forth with you. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna yield, but I ain't gonna argue back and forth.
I'm not gonna yield, but I'm not gonna argue back and forth. So, bitch, you gonna do the same thing you been doing. You just gonna talk your shit and not respond. That's the same thing she said you need to stop doing, ho. She said you need to stop doing it, ho. Let it go, ho. She's mostly talking to you, ho, because I'm not her friend, ho. She ain't concerned about me, ho. In her mind, I'm the devil, ho. She said so, ho. So she ain't trying to get a devil advice, ho. She talking to you, ho. It's Christmas season, y'all. That's why I said all those ho, ho, hoes. It's Christmas.
Don't do it. All right, Miss Jackie, this is for you right here. You know, family is important. Family is important. And I do have family. I don't.
Here's the thing. Oh, well, I was about to say
I don't hate.
And this is normal speed. Did she sound like this? This is just normal.
Anyone in my family. Let me say, I don't hate anybody in my family. In fact, at the local Walmart the other day, guess who I ran into? Woodstock. Look, cuz. I said, what's up, look, cuz? He said, already. It is what it is.
Already. That nigga don't know you. And if you watch the video that we took part of, that nigga was like, I don't know why this old bitch saying it. That's fucked up. For her to even let this shit get out her like that. She gonna let people talk about Uncle Tony like that? Cause he made it clear, bitch, I didn't know you. I knew my uncle though. When you left, I still was here with my uncle. He don't know shit about you, ma'am. And we've already pointed out that that was a lie. But we can get Woodstock on the panel. You ran into him in Walmart, little cuz. We can get him on the panel. How can I get your cuz? How can I get in contact with your little cuz that said already quicker than you?
She lied on Woodstock. She lied on Woodstock. She did.
In fact, I met my little cuz.
A local Walmart the other day. Guess who I ran into? Woodstock. Look, cuz. I said, what's up, look, cuz? He said, already. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Okay, that's still little cuz. Okay.
What does that mean?
I saw Woodstock the other day at the local Walmart. I said, what's up, little cuz? That ain't all I said, but I did say, what's up, little cuz?
Okay, let me tell the people. Let me tell the people what else you said. Pause, money boy. You ain't got to tell it. You said, and excuse me, sweetheart. I'm talking to the nurse, y'all. I don't want to be rude. You said, you know, I didn't start that shit, right? That's what you said and walked off. That was all you said. You said, you know, I didn't start that shit, right? And walked off.
Yeah, and his problem is he knows you didn't start it, but you didn't try to stop it either. You endorsed it and told people to go over there. You made it
Exactly.
seem like you had some type of trauma. Man, he already said that. He knew that night you didn't start it because I made it clear when I talked to him on the panel. Oh, she didn't start it. She just ain't stood up and said this shit didn't happen. You didn't have to even say that out loud. You could have, goddamn it, went to them bitches and said, yo, local, UP, that didn't happen. Stop. You could have personally told them. You didn't. So he didn't give a damn about you saying, you know I ain't started this shit, right? You didn't put an end to it either. You still letting this shit go on. Just like you still letting it be said that you fucking your brother currently. And you talking about you a member of the bitch channel that said this shit not even 2 months ago. Nigga, she didn't say that shit last year. She said it a couple months ago, bitch. That you was still fucking your brother Rio Dog. You a member on her channel? Say it ain't so. Wow.
But I sure said something else. Cause I can. All right, y'all. Let's open it up. Let's open up some gift. Wait a minute. Somebody said I bake my okra in the
Y'all
oven.
listen to this
What's
next
that
lie
give
she
over here
about to
about me?
tell. Listen to the next
You
lie
bake to
she's
my
about
house
to
folk
tell.
too? Yeah, show hand. That look cool. I bake my okra in the oven to get the slime out. Okay. Well, my gramps taught me to just put about a tablespoon of white vinegar in it, and fry that slime on out. But see, I don't put okra in my gumbo. I cook okra in a tomato sauce gravy with sausage and chicken and shrimp and eat it over rice. Okay. Rico, Papa, love it. All right. Tommy love that too. Gramps taught me how to cook that. Somebody said I put chicken gizzards. I do put gizzards in my gumbo, honey. I love it. And I put turkey necks in my gumbo.
Which lie she telling? Has she told it or I'm still listening? Because now her gumbo just starting to get nasty with turkey necks and okra and paste, and it's just, ugh.
Okay, yes. And I use skinless, boneless chicken thighs, and I fry my chicken before I do it. Then I cut it up in chunks. That's how I do it.
Chicken and
Gramps
turkey
used to
necks
use a hen.
and okra.
He used to get a whole hen and cut it up. He said because the hen was a tougher meat and it wouldn't break up. But I like for my meat to just cook in that.
Ma'am, you just heard Miss Foley say she used to use whole chickens. Man.
A roux and fall apart and suck up all those juices. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so that was the breaking news. I saw my little cuz the other day at the local Walmart, Woodstock. I said, "What's up, cuz?"
Why is that breaking news that you saw?
No, Bunny Boy. Why is that breaking news when you and your what do you call them? Your partners have been coming for this family. You call this family a bunch of pedophiles. You've been coming for the family that Woodstock belongs to.
Yep.
But now he your little cuz. You didn't want be Nicole to know them people. Now he your little cuz. Really? Wow.
Made it seem like Woodstock was complicit. Your people put it out there that Woodstock was complicit, and he had to be like, "Man, was fucking three."
If I run into the motherfucker who was the lookout when I was being violated, do you think I'm gonna play nice with that motherfucker?
Hello, Luke.
Do you think
Unless
I'm
they
gonna
were
say,
three.
"What's up, little cuz?" And wait to see. Hold on, y'all. This ain't it. Let's listen to what she say next. Mm-hmm.
Already. Okay. All right, let's open up this first gift. I'm almost scared to open up packages. You know, I've been threatened that something was gonna be mailed to me, so I don't know. But this here's from Chicago.
Yes, you were threatened to have a chocolate dildo sent to you, bitch, so you can have a good time, so you can stick something in your throat, so you can stick something in your pussy. The fuck? It's candy, bitch.
No.
It's chocolate.
Oh Lord Jesus, be offense.
I'm saying it's what you call them things? What do they call the edible shit? What do you call it? Like edible pennies and shit.
Oh
I can't think of
God.
I can't think of the name of it, but it's the edible sex stuff. That's what the fuck it is. Like them motherfuckers, y'all, the little dick lollipops women be having for their bachelorette parties and shit. She scared of that? I just don't know. He ain't never sent me shit though, but I'm just scared and oh boy. But I ain't gonna talk about nobody though, Miss Foley. I don't talk about nobody over here, Miss Foley. But I'm scared to open gifts now.
Child, please. First of all, I don't think too much is getting through the post office these days. The
That
food.
bitch buying her own shit. It's an illusion, as she say.
Exactly.
Shout out to the person in the chat that said it, and then Mike, she did. You know, Mike, she bought him as a brother.
Mm-hmm. She bought you.
Illinois,
She bought you as a
Chi-Town,
hitman. The
Sea
food.
Braves.
Well, I'm a hired mercenary, so she didn't ever own me. It's business to do a job. Anybody can hire me. It's kind of what I do.
Thank you, Zebras. So I know this is a safe gift to open. This is a safe gift to open.
Ma'am, you've never gotten a package from Memphis, so unless it come from, well, first of all, that's stupid, ma'am. Like based on that logic, because first of all, if I were actually going to send you something malicious, why would do you actually think I would send it from my address or anywhere
And do
from my
you
city?
actually think
Uh,
on the YouTube?
you fell down. Repeat that. You said, do you actually think?
I said, it's this damn Wi-Fi. I said, do you do if you were gonna actually do something like that? I think you are very smart, and I don't think you would announce it over the YouTube. Shit. It's like saying, okay, I'm finna send something to the damn White House, and then the next day the White House gets something. Come on, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless somebody using your name,
And there we go.
tricking me.
There we.
Lord, please don't let none of these gifts be.
And now I got the wherewithal to trick and put somebody else's name on there that I don't fucking know. Cause I kind of just assume everybody who has these names on YouTube are fake. But I just, I'm gonna put whatever name you said it was from Chicago. This lady is fucking retarded. And it's all just faceless bullshit. Man, he did it for 1,200 views on a 34th point because that motherfucker, you ain't gonna hit 35. Man, you ain't gonna hit 35,000 before the new year. You struggling, bitch. The momentum has slowed all the way down. But anywho,
Nothing that'll harm me.
still
In
got
Jesus'
more
name I
subs than
pray,
me
amen.
though.
And I mean that because I've been threatened, tricking me.
Oh wow.
Lord, please don't let none of these gifts be nothing that'll harm me. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And I mean that because I've been threatened.
Mm. How does a chocolate dildo harm you? Unless you take it down the wrong pipe or some shit. I'm just saying.
Right. And 9 times out of 10, well, it was hot when I said the shit. That motherfucker been melted by the time it got there. Motherfucker, it's chocolate.
You know.
That motherfucker retarded. I mean that too. I've been threatened, ma'am. Nobody believes you.
Oh Lord.
The only person that believes you is unspoken over there. But she also believes in fairies and Santa Claus and shit. So that bitch just special.
Oh God.
And everybody know my P.O. box.
You ain't too scared to go to that motherfucker, huh?
Everybody know your P.O. box, but you said I know your home address. So why the fuck would I
Facts.
send something to your P.O. box? And you said I said I was gonna mail it to your house. Fuck the P.O.
Facts. And if
box.
you scared you gonna get some shit in that motherfucker, you sure ain't had no problem going to it. PP, I'm gonna need you to stop, girl. You too old for this shit, girl. You finna get AARP at this damn point, and you still acting just around here running amok.
Right. Like, wouldn't a nigga just bypass the post office and just put something straight in your mailbox?
Dummy.
I just, I'm here and see, we're just gonna go back to her words. She's scared I'ma mail her something, but why she was scared I was gonna mail her something? I had access to her house. I was still able to come all up and through her house while she was scared I was gonna mail her something.
Child.
Cause we still gotta explain how I was at your house Monday or the 14th to abuse you.
She's no longer gonna have to explain that motherboard Trey, because allegedly, supposedly, there's gonna be a new set of paperwork, sir.
But they gotta do it anything.
It got to do with the fact that if another set of paperwork comes along, that means the first set was a lie. So why did you lie, ma'am?
There ain't gonna be no more paperwork after the first lie. Not from over there.
Hmm. Right, mad. Hey, mad. You mad? Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing I know about the city of Memphis, they definitely they know how to contact me, and I ain't got no phone calls, or I ain't got no knock on my personal door, nor have I got any phone calls saying the sheriff's looking for you.
Uh-huh. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody clowning AARP Judge Thornton. I'm not, listen. I want my AARP. I want to make it to get mine. I'm just saying. I'm
She
just
don't need
making
to
a
be
point.
acting like that at her advanced age.
That's my point. Like you finna get AARP and get the good life and shit and get the discounts and things of that nature and stuff. And you right here running them up
On YouTube
on YouTube. And your family. You're a terrorist, ma'am. Why
and
you
for
trying to talk about
YouTube.
terroristic threats, ma'am? Your whole family could sign papers on you. The fuck?
You're
You want
crazy,
me to put the
Phyllis.
text messages up where you done cussed out all elder family members, man? You want me to do that? Cause I will. You old, you old bully, you.
Yeah, you know what, Phyllis? I'm in an especially petty mood today, so I'm gonna stop this live right here at the 31-minute mark. It's still like 43 minutes left. I'm gonna do a part two tonight. I had to take my black ass to work today. I'm gonna do a part two tonight. You know, you'll see me about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this up. Depending on how quick I get through it, I'm gonna start in on D Truth's commentary on you and anything else stupid you may do in between. Don't be mad at me because I'm a good businessman. Man,
Uh-huh.
when you were a good businesswoman, running amok with Miss Rabbit name, having 1,600 people in your chat, I wasn't hating. I defended you at one point because somebody was hating on you. I was like, no, I got to give props. That's major. From what I heard,
Oh, they said she already getting it. Well, damn, Tony overfit. You mean to tell me Tony's supposed to be getting AARP? Wait the hell a minute. He done dozed off. I done wake his ass up. Why we ain't getting AARP?
Affleck.
Actually, he's not under his Affleck with this hospital stay because you know that's work related. Like his Affleck kicks in like if he get hurt at work. Actually, right now he's under his short term disability. Mhm. We getting some checks around here.
Philly Phil, after hearing you and Miss Foley talk, this is my this is my final thought for you, Philly Phil.
You a grown man, stop all of that bitching, nigga.
Stop all that bitching, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You
You
calling the
a whole
police? You
nigga. Stop
calling the
all that
police?
bitching, nigga.
Right? You calling the police on folk and shit? They ain't doing nothing, nobody. Bitch, yes you are. The fuck? You literally are. You done took it too goddamn far.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Just with the wrong nigga.
Melinda
I
said it
ain't
doesn't matter,
Tommy.
Tony. Girl, I'm a call them. I'm a call them Jay when I get off. I want them AARP benefits, girl. I'm calling. The fuck? See, I just ain't never applied for some stuff like that because Tony been working all his life. Like he always had insurance and things of that nature. I just ain't never looked into no. But hey, money boy, I'm calling AARP when I get off.
Get it? It's that money. It's out there.
Oh
See you tonight, Phyllis.
Lord.
You said it was a short work week. You see you tonight, Phyllis. You might be off already. See you tonight. My cougar crush. My former cougar crush.
Oh God. Please don't say that no more. Here.
I gotta fuck with her. Cause like Mike said, it ain't changed. It
Hmm.
ain't changed. Somebody still say my name. She's still over there getting moist with her old ass.
Oh God, that's disgusting. Ebooks, I'm going live maybe at about 5, maybe 6, somewhere around yonder, between 5 and 6, because a bitch thought she popped me in a lot and she popped herself. We gonna get into it.
Now the moisture may be a yeast infection at her age. I don't know, but yeah, something happening to the bitch when my name is said. That's all I know. Apparently, I have that effect on these senior citizen women on YouTube.
Oh God, Trey, that's nasty. Oh my God.
I can't control it.
Oh Jesus.
I can't help it. All this sexiness was created by my mama and daddy.
Oh God.
What can I do about that?
You sound like Tony.
I didn't ask to be here, man. This shit was put on me. Plymouth Rock landed on me.
Oh God.
I'm saying I did not ask for any of this shit. I had no choice in whether I was born or not. I was put here. I'm just making the best way that I can.
Not making it the worst way. Keeping your head above water, making a way where you can, temporary layoffs, good times. Don't make me do it.
Easy credit ripoff.
Get it right.
Scratching and surviving. Hanging in the tail line.
Hanging in the Jordan. Good times. Ain't we lucky we got them?
Do.
Good times. Yeah. I'm really so proud of you. I'm really so. When I say it's on the whole good time.
Philly feel.
Jesus, get fit.
Yeah, Philly feel. I just
look at yours truly throwing tomatoes.
It don't matter. There you go again with that shit. It be your own fault.
Just don't say that mama ugly as hell. Now, don't you talk about Florida. Don't you talk about Florida.
I mean, Esther Road was a...
Y'all gonna stop. That was a beautiful queen. Y'all gonna stop talking about Florida. Y'all gonna stop.
That lady look like a damn jack-o'-lantern. You're lying.
Damn.
Phyllis, we'll see you tonight, babe. We out.
My feet up.
Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me.
My feet up.
I'm doing me.
My feet up.
Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch from drugs is insurance. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. With a work naked like a skinny bitch, no profit needed for the school of fiction. Told out, couple screws missing. Paranoid, niggas superstition. No paper in the realm of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kitchen without a diamond still shine getting. Set around so everybody hit it. Falling strong, trying to pour a vision. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One of the few still better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, put it back tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back slipping. Like that's a kid, I guess I'm back a hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is insurance. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up.
Yeah, that was Grove Hero.
Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, dreaming on the way. Got another level, boy, them another day. Roll by the Escalade, pop by the gate. Back down with a dude, shot a Timberlake. Year reach at a rally, it's another 8. Walk on the door, watch step with an 8. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an outer space. Roll run the show, money, get it steady state. Glad brother finna kid, I'm on the way. Riding with a 6'9", press a OJ. I would count
from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up, in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin